I'm Alan Howe, Democratic candidate for Pennsylvania's 11th Congressional District. I grew up in a small town on the banks of the Susquehanna River, working weekends on my grandfather's farm, rising from Cub Scouts through Boy Scouts, camping year-round, fishing, hunting, and enjoying the natural beauty around me. But small-town life along the Susquehanna did not provide me the opportunities I was looking for, so I enlisted in the Air Force. I had no idea what I was getting into. I joined to get job skills and get out. I ended up serving 24 years, including 2 decades overseas in Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. In 1998, my wife and I were stationed in Arlington, Virginia. Each morning, I would ride public transportation to my office, standing tall and proud in buses and trains filled with upper-middle-class people heading to their own offices. I noticed early on that when I was traveling in the middle of the day, the people traveling with me did not reflect the wealth I saw each morning. I realized that while I was protecting our nation, the benefits of that protection were not falling equally on everyone. The economic inequality I saw was startling. In December of 2005, I had a conversation with Congressman John Lewis, a civil rights icon and my personal hero. I asked Congressman Lewis if he thought he had been able to do more good as a private citizen or as a member of Congress. He had trouble answering that question. So I put aside my ambition to serve in Congress and worked at doing good things in my private life while I added to my education and my experience. When Donald Trump won the election in November 2016, I realized that the question I had asked Congressman Lewis was suddenly easy to answer. Lou Barletta, the Republican representative of our district, is one of Trump's biggest fans. Like Trump, he started his political life with racism. And like Trump, he continues with racism today. The two of them teaming up is a danger to good families throughout the district. Just as my hometown struggles economically, communities throughout the 11th district struggle. Trump called them the forgotten people. But the Republican plans for health care and taxes that he and Congressman Barletta have supported ignore those people and reward the wealthy. I have been saying for months now that standard Republican fare is huge tax cuts for the wealthy and pain and suffering for the rest of us. And Republicans keep proving it true. We need to help the communities of the 11th district. That means policies that help them generate local demand, attract businesses, and create jobs. The policies of Republicans and Donald Trump do the opposite, stifling demand, crushing businesses, and destroying jobs. We see it in the absence of opportunity here, even as others accumulate massive amounts of wealth. We see it when our sons and daughters move away because they lack opportunities here. It's time to focus on making our communities thrive again. I know how to do that. And I know that when we build strong communities, we build a strong nation, for you and for everyone. Join me, and we will build those communities together. I'm Alan Howe, and I approve this message.